Okay, people, why are we not clicking April's link? Why? Okay, just kidding. I'm not really mad at you. I tried to track down the link that you're talking about for your craft stuff. I couldn't find it. But that's okay. That doesn't mean anything. It's just I couldn't find it. Anytime your problem is, I can't get a person to take this action that I want them to take. So for April, I can't get people to click on anything but this HP printer thing. It's always a problem with copywriting. Now you might be thinking like, I don't even know how to do copywriting. You may not know how to do copywriting, but you are a copywriter because you are writing things or saying things. It could be saying things too, but you are saying or you're asking people to take some type of an action. And that is exactly what copywriting is. So there's like a couple of things that you want to make sure you are taking care of, like 2 major things, and then I'll give you a book at the end that you can read that's phenomenal for copywriting. So the first thing is clarity. It needs to be easy to find that link. It needs to be very clear what is going to happen when they click that link. This is true for everybody, no matter what that link is to, whether it's the link in your bio, the link in your whatever. Clear instructions on what is going to happen when they click that. Click this link and buy this thing. Like, it's got to be very obvious what's going to happen when they click that link. It has to be easy to find. Meaning like if you need to put it in bold or a headline or something like that, or just make sure that it's like standing out in some way from the rest of the text. So that's number 1, clarity. And the second one is like, people need to know like, why should I click this thing? I always talk about who is this for and why should I care about it? You got to take care of the why should I care about it part in this copywriting piece. So when we talk about why should they care about it, we are going to talk about these 10 improvements. And if this is like just a link to something within a tutorial for a craft, this is going to have to be like very brief, and it might even just kind of need to be implied. But otherwise, if it's not within a tutorial for a craft, where obviously there's an implied, like you need to click this link because you're going to buy this thing in order to do the craft. If it's not something like that, then you really need to refer to the 10 improvements and put something. It doesn't have to be like paragraphs long. It doesn't even have to be a sentence long, but it has to refer in some way like, I love this particular craft thing because it saves me so much time. Or like, this is the best glue gun because it's so much easier to use than the other one that like the thing gets stuck, like, you know, that thing gets stuck. Appeal to whatever one of those improvements or one or more of those improvements that tool, material, whatever is going to help those people with. But in general, if you are having trouble getting somebody to take an action that you want them to take, like clicking a link, it's a copywriting problem. I will tell you my absolute all-time favorite copywriting book is Copywriting Secrets by Jim Edwards. It's on Amazon. It's not super expensive. Copywriting Secrets by Jim Edwards. It's actionable and actually like interesting because he tells some stories and there's like real life examples and stuff. So check out that book. But make sure it's clear. Make sure you are letting the person know why they should care about clicking on your link.